Hi, I'm Cindy
And I'm Letty, and don't forget to subscribe. Widows Without Labels.
on YouTube.
Yes.
So today's personal stories are going to be about how our husbands affected our lives. I think so much we get caught up in the sadness and the grief over the loss, we forget about the beauty that they brought to our lives and how they changed us.
Yes.
So Letty, you start first.
Yes, I want to say that Johnny was an amazing man.
There's a picture of Johnny.
I married Johnny when I was 20 years old. He was 7 years older than me, and he started molding me. He was an incredible father, and he left a legacy after he died. He left a beautiful legacy. I don't have to say too many things because just to say that he left a gym, Johnny's gym, where a lot of kids, the risk kids, goes there. It can talk good about him.
Yes, and I saw it, and it's amazing.
Yes.
The legacy Johnny left behind, associated with the church that you guys all went to.
Yes.
And for me, mine's about my little Pookie bear, David. And David was an amazing man, and what he brought to my life was pretty twofold. It was the family dynamics that he brought, the type of father he was. His children and me were always first. So I love that about him. He taught me to not only love myself, but how to be in love, how to give love, because I never had experienced that kind of love before. And he was just really, really believed in me and gave me respect and taught me a lot of things, how to do business and stuff like that. But he also left a legacy with his company he worked for. He was the first one to go into China, and he set up an office in China. He did not speak the language. It was really, really tough, and he accomplished it. And now there are 5 offices over in China.
Wonderful.
And he paved the way. So I'm very proud, not only the personal stuff he did, but his business accomplishments also.
Yes. And then I want to say about Jack. Jack was, he finished the mold that Johnny started.
Yep.
And for a year and a half, I was married to him. And he was a great man. He taught me to love God more than ever. He was a chaplain. And his legacy, again, I love legacies.
Yeah.
He just introduced me to be a chaplain, and thank God for that. I am a chaplain.
Yeah, and I think it's amazing
Yeah.
to be able to learn something from your spouses that you can carry on.
Yes.
You can continue to do.
Yes.
So anyway, we just wanted to talk about them and share our stories and how blessed we feel we are that we had them in our lives,
Yes.
but that we are open
Yes.
to love again, and we're pretty much done being cooked, I like to say. We're independent. We do travel. We're retired. So we have a lot to offer. Not that this is a sales pitch for love. All right?
But if in case someone comes to our lives,
We're not opposed.
for me, it will be finish the mold.
That's right. The mold's done.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And please join us again on our next episode of Widows Without Labels.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.